Hi everyone and welcome. In the previous video we have covered that how you can sign up to this VirtualLabs.online to get your free virtual labs regarding Grafana, Linux server, Docker, MySQL, MongoDB, WordPress and everything. Okay, now in this video we are going to create free virtual lab for Grafana and we will see how you can access it. Okay, so I am already logged in with temporary email address for demonstration purpose. Now I'm going to click on this Grafana Virtual Lab to create my own Grafana Virtual Lab for 2 hours. You can see the lab duration is for 120 minutes. Okay, you can try everything for 120 minutes and then after the session will terminate. Okay, and you don't have access to this Grafana Virtual Lab after 120 minutes, and you have to order new virtual lab for Grafana after 120 minutes. So I'm going to select the version latest, and if you have any question or any doubt, then you can read this information about this lab. Okay, and if you still have more questions and more doubt, then always you can comment on this video. Now we have selected the version latest and we will click on this subscribe now. So once you click on this subscribe now, it will create a server for you. Okay, and it will provide you that server detail here on the website as well as on the mail with a login ID, password, IP address and everything. And here you can see subscription started at June 8 2024 1:22 p.m. and it will end after 2 hours. Okay, now if you want to see the details of this subscription, then you can click on this check details button. Okay, and here you can see Grafana Virtual Lab ID 317, the version is latest, and you can see subscription started on this time and subscription will expire on this time, and the status is pending. So it will take 90 seconds or 2 minutes to get the details for you because it will create a server in the backend. Okay, so if you're getting it for free, then you can wait for 2 minutes. It's worth waiting for 2 minutes. Okay, you can see it will take up to 90 seconds. So we will refresh after a few seconds and here you will get the details. So let's wait for a few seconds. Okay, you can see we have received our details. So this is the Grafana detail, the Grafana URL, the Grafana username and the Grafana password. So Prometheus IP address, Prometheus port number, you can access the Prometheus using this IP address and this port number. If you want to access Loki, then you can use this IP address and this port number. If you want to access the InfluxDB, then you can use this IP address, this port number. And if you want to use MySQL, then you can use this IP address, this port number, and here is the username and password. So this is the entire Grafana virtual lab. Okay, so if you want to try anything, if you want to learn anything, then you can use all of these things to learn anything related to Grafana, InfluxDB, Prometheus, Loki, and MySQL. Now if you want to access the Grafana dashboard, then you can right click here, you can open this link in the new tab, and entire detail will be also available on your email. So we have used the temporary email, so here you can see order ID 317 and here is the entire detail. You can see, okay, Grafana, Prometheus, Loki, InfluxDB, MySQL. Okay, so here is the entire detail with username and password. So if you are using any temporary email address and if you are working on something critical, then this is not secure. Okay, so I suggest you use your own personal email address. So we have used this link to open Grafana and here is our Grafana. Now you can see the default username and password is admin. So I can provide admin here and here also admin. Okay. We are not going to save it. We are not going to change the password. Okay, you can see welcome to Grafana and you can see the IP address. So this is the IP address 54.145.136.28. Okay, so on this IP address our Grafana is running with username and password. Also on this IP address our Prometheus is running, Loki is running, InfluxDB is running, and the MySQL is running. So if you want to create the data source in the Grafana for your Loki, Prometheus, InfluxDB and MySQL, then you can use this IP address, port number, to connect your Grafana with those data sources. Okay, and this is how you can create your own free Grafana virtual lab using VirtualLabs.online. Now you can use this virtual lab for 2 hours. If you want to create a dashboard, then you can go to the dashboard, create a dashboard as per your requirement. If you want to connect with MQTT data source, and if you want to create a dashboard for your MQTT data, then you can go to connections, and here you can search for MQTT. You can add MQTT data source. You can click on install to install this MQTT data source. Okay, and after installing, you can click on add new data source, and here you can provide your MQTT IP address and port number. So TCP:// and here you can provide your broker IP and the broker port number. Okay, and if your broker has username and password, then you can provide that username and password here. And then after, you can click on the save and test to test the connectivity with your MQTT broker. Okay, so this is how you can use this VirtualLabs.online website to create free virtual lab for Grafana. You can access your Grafana at this IP address. Okay, and with this username and password, you can log into your Grafana main screen, or you can say Grafana dashboard, and then after, you can create your own Grafana dashboard from different data sources. Okay, you can also install the data source like MQTT and other things to connect with MQTT brokers. So I hope this thing is clear. So this video is about how to create Grafana free virtual lab, and this video is not about how to create a data source and how to get the data from MQTT. So we will not go deeper in the MQTT data source, but this video is just for basic understanding of how to create Grafana free virtual lab using VirtualLabs.online. So I hope this thing is clear, and you will get all the details over your mail that you can use, and you can log into your Grafana Prometheus account, Loki account, InfluxDB, or MySQL. Okay, so I hope this thing is clear. Okay, and if you want to terminate your lab, or if you want to stop the session, then you can go to My Labs. Okay, and here you have action button. So if you want to stop it, terminate, or if you want to manage something, then you can do it from here. If you want to terminate, then you can click here terminate, and it will terminate after a few seconds. It will destroy everything about your Grafana virtual lab. Okay, and then after, you won't be able to use this Grafana virtual lab anymore. Okay, so this is how this is going to be work. So if you have any concern or question regarding this Grafana virtual lab, then you can always comment on this video. So we will meet you in the next video, and in the next video, we are going to create our own Linux server. Okay, so stay tuned for the next video. Till then, take care, goodbye, and thank you.